Hey guys, welcome to my channel! Oh yeah, this is the Twin Flames Collective reading for the week of February 21st. Happy February. We are well into it. It's the month of love. Oh yeah, woman mama. Oh yeah, woman mama, we gonna make love. I'm Divine Masculine, and I'm here to tell you that I love you. The Knight of Cups, I love you, woman. Oh yeah, Divine Feminine woman. We gonna make love tonight. Oh yeah, I'm Barry White. We gonna make love, woman mama. We got the Star and the Knight of Cups. That's Divine Feminine and Divine Masculine. You got the Barry White playing in the background. Woman mama, oh yeah. Right? Because that's how it works with your twin flame. They just want to be with you all the time and they won't let up. Right? Not quite. Well, at least maybe for you watching. I mean, I can only assume that if you're watching a tarot reading, it's a little bit not like that, right? Or a lot not like that. But that's okay. I will bring clarity where there is confusion. And I can do that because, of course, my twin flame is permanently in my life. I am what you call a Divine Feminine twin flame. That's right. And my twin flame, who is a woman, is what you call Divine Masculine. But I figured out that it actually doesn't have anything to do with that. It's not based on gender at all. It's actually just an energy system. You are this person. Everybody knows that you and your twin flame are one soul. You are one being. That's what you are. So, guess what? You are them. It's pretty straightforward stuff if you think about it. You are your twin flame. There is an energetic polarization at the level of the mind. So thought, emotion, right? You're a positive polarity, so your energy pushes out to them, right? Positive, you know, it's kind of like flowing out and away, like going to, you know, moving forward, right? Positive, pushing, advancing, you know. Now, your Divine Masculine, so-called Divine Masculine, it turns out it's not based on gender. It's just energy, right? But what's going on with them? Well, they are the negative polarity. Okay, so it's an energy system. It's like positive, negative, yin, yang, right? And that's just kind of how our universe functions. It's based on duality, or as Albert Einstein called it, relativity. In spiritual circles, they call it yin and yang. So you can see the correlation there, yin, yang. And then with relativity, it's here, there. You know, light, dark, past, future, positive, negative. Well, anyway, your so-called Divine Masculine is negative polarity, right? Okay, so what's up with that? Well, negative energy is the opposite of positive energy. It pulls, whereas positive energy pushes, right? It's flowing to, it's thrusting outward, it's pursuing, right? That's positive energy. Negative energy is pulling, retracting, retreating. Okay, so because you are your twin flame, you are one being. You and this person, you are one being. Because you are them, it's an energy system. So whenever you approach this mentally at all, your energy pushes onto them, and the harder you push, the harder they pull. So actually, you know, like watching a tarot reading, believe it or not, is probably one of the reasons that they're running away. And you might be asking, well then, Kurt, why are you giving a tarot reading? Well, it's because I want to reach people, and I don't know what else to do. You know, I was there watching tarot readings endlessly, desperately searching for answers, trying to find out when I was going to be able to be with my twin flame, etc. And I'm way beyond that, right? My twin flame is permanently in my life now. And, you know, I coach people on how to do this now. You know, I've coached over 3,000 students. But here's the thing. I understand what you're going through. You're looking desperately for answers. You're trying to find this information out, what to do about your situation, if it's going to happen, etc. And so you are watching tarot readings all day long on YouTube. And I thought, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to post tarot readings and put my little messages in them and gently encourage you to do something about your situation, because I know that y'all are watching tarot readings. And because you're watching tarot readings, I know I can reach you through here. I can save you. I can pull you out of your dark night of the soul. That's what I intend to do with this tarot reading. I want to help you. And help you, indeed I will. Well, now that's very interesting. We've got the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And if I remember correctly, this came out on Wednesday. I think it was Wednesday. I'm going to check really quick. Yes, absolutely. On Wednesday, the Ten of Pentacles came out at the bottom of the deck. That's very interesting. And there's a lot of tens in very choice places in this reading. I wonder if the Oracle is trying to tell us something. We've got the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords in reverse for your connecting energy with Divine Masculine, Ten of Wands over here, and then Ten of Cups. Notice how these two tens are mirroring each other. Ten of Cups, Ten of Wands. Very interesting. So what are we talking about? Well, this is, you know, some kind of a physical manifestation. If your twin flame, let's just say, has had you blocked. Okay, let's say they've had you blocked. Maybe they don't. So I'll address that too, so just sit tight. Let's say they've had you blocked. They're probably going to unblock you, or you're going to run into them around town or something. Okay, so there's going to be some kind of a physical interaction with you and your Divine Masculine. It's going to be very hard for both of you. That's why that Ten of Swords comes out in reverse. But Divine Feminine, you're going to learn something very valuable, and this is exactly what I was talking about during the beginning while I was drawing the cards. You are your twin flame. You are them. It really is that simple. You actually don't have to do anything about them. That's the crazy thing about this that I figured out. You don't have to do anything about your twin flame. You already are them. It's really as simple as that. Okay, Hanged Man in reverse. Next to the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so what's up with that shit? Well, this is recent past for Divine Masculine, knowing that they need to take a pause from this situation at home or work, you know, 3D situation. I think what you guys call the karmic situation. I don't like that word, but then again, there's a lot of things that people do in the so-called twin flame community that I don't like. But nonetheless, I want to reach people, so I will use the language that you are familiar with, the karmic situation, right? And then we got this moon in reverse in the subconscious for so-called Divine Masculine. So they know that they are moving away energetically from this situation. As usual, as per usual, Divine Masculine is putting up a resistance to this kind of moving away, okay? But it's going to happen whether they like it or not. And for the longest time, they weren't really sure why it was happening. And they couldn't even look inward to see if there were some answers there. Always externalized. Divine Masculine. Well, it's not working. It's not helping. this situation, I guess you could say that the wheels are coming off the situation. Now, what is that situation? Well, you take it and apply it to your particular situation with your twin flame. For most people, it's a boyfriend, girlfriend, spouse. For some people, the twin works too much. Your twin flame, they work too much. You know, whatever it is, whatever the karmic situation is, the wheels are falling off. They are trying too hard to make something that isn't worth saving work. And it's killing them. It's killing them. And so I think the universe is going to do a little magic trick and force them into, I think, what you would call like a divine masculine awakening kind of experience. For you, divine feminine, different story. Recent past, the Fool next to the Six of Cups. Okay, so this is the part where divine feminine, and I know that this is what it is because this Four of Wands is coming out in the subconscious. This is the part where you realize, and this again is recent past, you realized that there's something more to this connection than this person. Yeah, the person is nice, and the way they make me feel is nice, but I think that there is something else going on here, okay? There's got to be a different purpose to this. There's something deeper. Like, I know that I like the person, and maybe the person kickstarted this whole process, but it's like you're just coming to grips with the fact that it's not really about being with them. Now, you can cause that to happen. You can cause this person to come in and be with you, and they stay permanently when you energetically shift into a higher consciousness. But that's the whole thing, is you're shifting into a higher consciousness, which is your twin flame, because you and your twin flame are the same soul, right? And the soul is consciousness, right? You are body, mind, spirit. The mind is thought. The soul is consciousness. And you and your twin flame are the same soul. So you are that consciousness together collectively. Okay, so you're shifting into this higher awareness, this higher consciousness, this higher being. That's what this is about. Okay, it's not really about the other person. Now, the funny thing is, if you embrace that, if you shift into that, and you just allow yourself to succumb, which is a beautiful thing, to that higher consciousness, that's when the person shows up. Okay, and a lot of you are having this experience. That's why divine masculine, they're going to be unblocking you, or you're going to run into them, or they're going to kind of start to move towards you. Maybe they'll stop rejecting you as much. You're going to notice a shift in their behavior. And this is exactly what I was just talking about, the Sun next to Strength in reverse. So this is divine masculine moving towards divine feminine, looking inward for their strength. They don't, I think, consciously realize when they do this shit, right? You do, divine feminine, but you're the conscious twin. The divine masculine, I guess you could say, is the unconscious twin. They just kind of respond to you energetically. Okay, so you are actually driving this connection. You've got your hands on the steering wheel. You are driving this connection, okay? Don't be fooled when they run away from you or when they act narcissistically, okay? And if you want to know more about this, about what I'm talking about, you know, just go watch my other videos. I am the #1 twin flame coach on the planet. I've coached more people than anybody, over 3,000 students. I've caused more unions than any other coach in existence. You could go watch my free content on YouTube right now. Just go to the main page of this channel, go to the playlists menu, and look for my playlist called How to Get Your Twin Flame. And that's where I've assembled all my coaching videos where you can get free coaching from me. It's not as good as the paid content because, you know, there's people that sign up for my coaching and pay me for it, but it's pretty good. And there's actually people that have watched nothing but the free content and they kind of figured it out, okay? So please go do that. Please do yourself a favor. Please don't just watch tarot readings. I would prefer it if you would do something about your situation. Go watch my free videos. Guys, you are your twin flame. You are them. You absolutely have control over this. There's absolutely something you can do about this. Trust me. I did it. You can do it too. Please go watch my free content. I'm not like any other twin flame coach out there at all. I am not. I am not. Now, and I don't mean that because of my personality. It's what I teach, okay? You are your twin flame. You are one being. You are one soul. There's a reason my twin flame is permanently in my life, guys. I aligned with that higher consciousness, and you can't think your way there. You can't figure out how to do that. Okay, there's no actions that you can take to get this person to come be with you. It's being. You already are your twin flame. You just have to access that, okay? And that's exactly what these two cards are trying to tell you, right? So, Nine of Cups and the Ace of Cups, both in the reverse. Exactly. This is not an externalized adventure, guys. You think it's about the other person. It isn't, okay? Again, you can cause this person to come in and stay with you permanently, but how you get that to happen is by going inside instead of focusing on them. This is a journey of being. This is a journey of your inner space, your inner consciousness. You don't have to do anything. Oh, I have to balance my energies, my divine feminine and my divine masculine energies. Oh, I've got to heal my childhood wounds. Oh, I've got to clear my karma with my divine masculine twin flame from our past lives. Oh, I've got to send them healing energy. Oh, I've got to do law of attraction exercise. Oh, I got to do all these things. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. And you're starting to realize that this is true. I know that you're starting to understand what I'm saying. I know you're already starting to experience this divine feminine because you're on my channel watching this reading, and I've got these two cards that are telling me that's what you're experiencing, right? You already are your twin flame. You don't need to do anything about them at all. You don't need to do anything about them at all. You already are them, okay? It's the mind that puts forth the illusion that you are separate from them. How do you end twin flame separation? Realize who you really are, a soul, a conscious being of light. And when you do that, you release the illusion that you were ever separate from this person to begin with. That's how you get your twin flame to show up. And guys, they'll unblock you and start chasing you so fast your head will spin. It happens to all my students, guys, over 3,000 students. You can go to my website right now and read testimonials from my students who are with their twin flame, having amazing spiritual breakthroughs, living their best, most amazing life, shutting down the obsessive thinking once and for all, and yes, getting their twin flame to actually unblock them. Like, you don't even have any contact with your person at all. You take my program and they fucking unblock you just like that, guys. It happened to me. It happens to all my students, over 3,000 of them. While you're there on my website, newworldallstar.com, after you read the testimonials, why don't you sign up for some coaching, guys? It's not expensive. I don't charge thousands of dollars, and I never will. Okay, I'm never going to do that shit. I don't charge thousands of dollars, guys. I do not. I don't charge thousands. It's only like 300 bucks or so, right? It depends on which package you get, but they're around $300 for silver or gold. That's it. I mean, you can go platinum too. It's a little more if you want to talk to me, but still, it's hundreds, not thousands. And there's twin flame coaches that are charging like 8,000 bucks. That's ridiculous. It's ridiculous, guys, and it's not fair. You're in a lot of pain, you're suffering, and I want to help you, and I'm absolutely serious about that. And of course, my system is the only system that actually works. So go sign up today, guys. It's the Introduction to the Journey online video coaching package. Over 10 hours of instructional videos that you can watch over and over and over again. I will give you action steps that you can implement right now to make the necessary lifestyle changes to shift energetically into your soul, which is consciousness. You can't think your way there. You can't figure out how to do this. Okay, it's not a journey of doing and thinking. It's a journey of being and nothing else. You and your twin flame are the same soul. You got to do soul stuff. The soul is being, guys. All right, and I'll show you how to do it in very modernized terms that you will understand. In my video course, you're not going to have any questions about what to do by the time you're watching the videos. And even if you do, no problem. There's my group coaching calls. And the group coaching calls, you get a free trial with the silver package. I strongly recommend the gold package because you get 2 months of the group coaching calls included with your original purchase. It's not expensive. There's 4 calls a week, guys. That's like 8 hours of additional coaching every single week. Because even though you're going to have the understanding to do this, I want to get you all the way there, guys. I want to get you into union with your twin flame. Okay, so get on those coaching calls. The coaching calls are critical. You've got to get the gold package, guys. Get the package with the calls. It's not expensive, guys. I don't charge thousands of bucks. You can talk directly to me or my 2 coaches assisting me. The calls are recorded. They're at different times, so no matter where you are in the world, you can get on the calls, and it's not expensive, guys. Also, if you cannot afford my already very low prices, that's no problem. I do have payment plans. You can start today for around $60. I'll take the total package price and break it up into 6 easy-to-digest payments. So you can pay me a little bit at a time for the whole package, right? I mean, if you've got 60 bucks, even if you're flat broke, you should have $60 at least once a month, right? Well, sign up today. You get the videos, the group calls, the secret Facebook group. Nobody can see that you're in there or what you're doing. You get it all with your first payment. So sign up today, guys. Let's see what this Oracle deck has to say for the collective today. Hey, hey. What's up, Roxy? My sweet Oracle. Ooh, something's tugging at me. That was a Sparky one, too. And it's this one. It's this one right here. Come here, Sparky. It's a shocker. Willpower. Well, that's very interesting. And I guess that explains the 10 of Pentacles. This is having a lot to do with like physical reality, right? Physical meetings. And you know, willpower is a very physical, manual thing, right? I mean, think about it. Willpower is where you overcome that internal urge to do something that's maybe not good for you or avoid some work that you need to do or something like that. Willpower is a very physical thing. It's very manual because it's basically like you're consciously forcing yourself to do something. So it's very much a 10 of Pentacles kind of energy. So that adds up. Well, let's see what the book has to say about it. Willpower. Just like the great whales of the ocean's deep, swimming in Mother Earth's tears, you are asked to bring willpower to your life in order to achieve the possibility of glory. The ancient souls of these beautiful sea creatures bring them to the flow of the universe. This reminds us that all is well in the divine matrix, and so take heart from their example. If your will is not currently flowing for you, ask Hanel for loving assistance, and you will feel the ruby ray force flooding through you, giving you such strength of purpose and healing that you will once again feel clear to emit your magnificence in the world. So there you go, guys. It's just raw power. It's just your true raw nature. It's like mind over matter. Okay, this willpower. This 10 of Swords energy that you're experiencing is a complete illusion, guys. Your body, mind, spirit, it's all in the mind. You are the conscious observer. Okay, you are not the pain. What you are is consciousness. You just have to go deeper than thought. Okay, in Divine Masculine, 3 of Wands in reverse. Yeah, we get that in their subconscious. But look at this. It's next to the Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups. Most likely outcome for Divine Masculine. Exactly. Okay, so they are serious about starting a new life with Divine Feminine. All right? And they know it. They don't know why they do the things they do. They don't know why they block you, reject you, run away, you know, go shack up with some other person. I mean, maybe they're married or something too, but you got to look at that relationship and recognize it's not really right for them. Why do they do it? It's your energy, Divine Feminine, okay? And you are recognizing this. This is the willpower card. This is exactly what it was trying to tell you. Now notice, Judgment is in reverse in your subconscious, okay? So you're resisting something that's there for you. It's not going to leave you alone, guys. Your twin flame is going to keep coming back in and out of your life and triggering you until you fucking get this, okay? 10 of Wands next to the Tower card, exactly, okay? This is not about the physical person. There's something about this that's deeper than physical or mental forms. And that's your access point. That's how you get this person to actually show up. It's a paradox, okay? And you know that. You recognize this burden that you carry, and you're going to be forced into this awakening, Divine Feminine, whether you like it or not. Now, all I'm calling on you to do is make it easy on yourself. Recognize that this is your soul journey and embrace that. It's just going to take you a little willpower. And I go through this all the time with my students, right? I tell them, look, you have to go through the withdrawals when you're detoxifying from the addictive energy with the person. But once you get through, and I know it's hard, that's why this tower comes out right next to the 10 of Wands, right? I know it's difficult, but you can do it, Divine Feminine, and it's worth it. You'll feel better faster. Go watch my other videos, sign up for some coaching or something. Do something about your situation. Please, for goodness sakes, Divine Feminine, I know that you were meant for greatness. This is the best thing that's ever happened to you in your life, I promise. Thank you so very much for watching. Happy Friday. Please don't forget to hit the bell notification icon button when you subscribe, because if you don't hit the bell button when you subscribe, you will not get notifications whenever I post one of my videos. Also, please hit the like button, guys. Thank you so much. I'll be back tomorrow for Divine Masculine and Sunday for the Divine Feminine reading. Have a happy Friday. I'll see you then. Bye.